wait until next year when you can start fixing your credit right now. And because today is Black Friday, you can save 30% on the entire Patreon store. And I'm going to show you a couple of these, but they're awesome. If you are on my email list or in my Telegram group, you were already notified about this. But again, 30%, the entire store, and it's only the next 24 hours. And I will post the link down in the description, but this does include Stealth Invader, Live Automation, Letterfy180, the Credit Sweep Cheat Sheet, Credit Sweep Secrets 2, Chat with Credit Course, Dispute Funnel, the VOD series, and the entire course. If you don't want to do this yourself, you can save 50% on that Credit Sweep service. Just $200 gets you in, and you don't pay the other $200 until after Christmas. So 30 days would be the 28th. And this removes all negative items. So it includes personal information, all negative items. So that's collections, charge-offs, repos, foreclosures, bankruptcy, judgments, tax liens, you name it. If it's on your credit report, it is included, as well as inquiries. You get a full file analysis, a full file analyzer, your client portal, and your disputes. And your disputes do include Metro 2 challenges, violation attacks, factual disputes, and EOSCR code dispute letters. I'm going to show you Stealth Invader, and it's really awesome. So you can create virtually any type of dispute letter inside this app. And it has an editor, so you don't have to leave the app. You create the letter, you can go and edit it and print it right inside. So I'm going to fill this out, show you how simple it is to create this letter. And in less than 30 seconds, we're going to have a finished letter. What we're going to do is we are going to choose either a bureau, creditor, or collector. We're going to choose one of the bureaus. It's going to include the address for you. And we're going to choose a date. And we don't want to backdate. Now with this, you have two different types of letters you can do. You can use quick letters and find them based on the topic. Let's say I'm frustrated because I sent a letter to you. The entire letter is included here. We can also use in-app letters. We're going to choose based on the type: bureau, creditor, collector, and creditor and collector. So we're going to choose bureau, and it's going to load all of our bureau letters, and they are categorized by the title of the letter, such as method of verification, no response. Copy it, paste it down here. And this is also where you can actually include your own letter if you wanted to. We're going to edit it inside the editor. Let's choose some accounts, add one, let's say cap 1. This is going to be 517805. Choose from over 300 dispute reasons. You can also edit your dispute reason inside the editor. We're just sticking it on here. You can add an additional account using that plus symbol over on the side. Otherwise, we are going to continue. And we're going to choose a closing. If you want to include capital 1517805, use one of the dispute reasons, and then add something of your own, you can do that as well. So now we're going to click on create letter. We're also going to open the editor. Copy all of this. It gives you placeholders for your personal information. Click on open editor, paste it here. Move this so you can see everything. This is our entire letter. Very simple, but I promise you this does nothing other than get results. So we would put our address here, our social and date of birth here. We already have our bureau, we have our date, and now we're going to modify the letter. And again, it has placeholders. You can change the rest of the letter, such as the dispute reason, add facts in there. Great, that's it. Go to file, and you're going to go to print. And it is really as simple as that. You can create any dispute letter that you want. And the great thing is, there's no recurring fees. Okay, you guys are paying $49 for this one. You're paying $129 for that. Stop paying fees. Let me show you Letterfy. This has 4 types of letters that you can create, including EOSCR code letters added into Stealth. We have our roadmap and our ideas here. You can create EOSCR code letters, you can create a creditor letter, you can create a credit bureau letter, and you can create a fill in the blank letter. And it looks akin to the one that we were just creating. It just doesn't have all the features inside of one. This one is much more simplified. Now, if you were going to choose between the two of them, I would go with Stealth. Lastly, we have the full app, which is Live Automation. I have not had the time to put into putting out the next version, but the next one has so many things in it. I don't have the time to go over everything, okay? But you can import smart credit. You can import identity IQ. You can add accounts manually. Soon, do My Free Score Now. It does everything except vacuum your carpets. We can have our exhibits. That is great when you're doing factual disputes. Create an EOSCR code letter. It purposely looks like this. And we're going to very simply print our letters. This is currently a do-it-yourself app, but the next versions will have where you can have multiple clients all in one. So if you're looking for something advanced, automate, import credit reports, and basically do whatever you want to it, because it is Google Sheets, it allows you to do anything, then you get access to all future versions at no cost. Once that next version is out, it is going to cost more. So you want to get in now. This is your last chance. Again, if you don't want to deal with apps, you don't want to deal with learning about stuff, you just don't want to deal with the hassle of having to figure things out yourself, that is not a problem. Although you can get the dispute funnel and the credit report course on steroids, the atomic version, 30% off. Again, if you want to have it done for you, I've been doing this 15 years, $200 gets you in the door. Your next 200 and your last 200 is not due for 30 days. So right after Christmas, and it removes all negative items. So if you are interested in that, all you gotta do is shoot me a text. I will put the phone number on the screen. It's 845-481-0780. All I need is your name and email address, and I will send over the agreement. Otherwise, you can access the link to the Patreon store right down in the description. This is for the next 24 hours. Save 30% on all products and save 50% on the credit suite.